everybody, this is Christian Olsen with Legit Gamer 225, and we're going to have a gameplay of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. We're going to come up with a first full scale of the Great Duku Tree. So let's get started. This is the intro to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. As you can see, it's quite different from the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time from the N64. So I'm just going to go past this. So let's start a new account. Link basically, he's already beat the game, and I just want to go through the beginning with you. So Link, let's go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's start this new file and start. I'm sorry for the reflection, that's my head up in the top screen. So this is basically what the story is foretold. So you can, I don't know if it's pretty blurry, but you can look it up online. But the beginning is a great first story. Now this is basically Link having a dream about what's going to happen to Zelda, which he hasn't even met yet, so it's quite interesting. As you could already see, that was Zelda. I meant Link in its new form. That's basically the new concept art of the game. So a lot of stuff has changed. Not a lot, I'd really say. There's not that much new about the game, other than more graphics changed. So that's Navi talking to the Great Duku Tree. The Great Duku Tree summoned Navi to go to Link and tell him his future, which I'm pretty sure I was already told about in his dream, so not much different. Alright, so this is Navi's view of the Krinokian Forest. This is, if you look at our other videos, there is a video of comparisons, and this is actually, we'll actually show you the comparison from the old and the new. So go check that out on our channel at Legit Gamer 225. But as everybody else says, no one cares about Navi, so just an annoying pain in the ass. So here we go. Let's start this gameplay. I'll show you how to get the sword without having to pay for the sword. This is basically how you get the sword. Navi basically saying, "Hey Link, wake up," and Navi gets all pissed up and it's like, "Get up, such a lazy boy for the savior of Hyrule. Hey, come on." Damn, Navi, shut the hell up. So as you see again, that's Link and his new self from the new game concept. You can go ahead and just read the context. I went pretty slow for you for the footage. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so what we're gonna first want to do is go get the Krinokian sword for Link. That's basically hidden in this little valley. I'll be showing you in a second. So let's get past this little girl in the beginning, as it usually goes out from the first game. So everything in this game was remade from the first game. So everything you've seen in the old game is in this game. Like every single wording, everything except for a couple little new features and a bunch of new graphic changes. Alright, so let's get going. Let's go to get the Krinokian sword first. But first we gotta talk to this kid. He'll tell us that we can't get to the Great Duku Tree unless we have a sword and a shield. Which we have to first get the sword, which is the Krinokian sword, and then we have to go get the Duku shield, which we have to buy by collecting rupees throughout the Krinokian forest. Which, I'm sorry, but I actually took too long on trying to find the rupees, so I'm going to fast forward when I'm looking for the rupees, so don't worry about me taking forever with the rupees. Alright, so first let's go get the Krinokian sword, which is found on the hill up ahead. It's actually quite easy once you get to know the game really well, so yeah. So once you get to these little spot over here, you'll go through this little path of fences, and then you'll come through this little hole, and then Navi will keep saying, hey, listen, hey, listen, shut the heck up. All you have to do is just press the A button, and you'll start crawling through. Alright, now if you look over to your right, you'll see your first rupee, which is 5 rupees. A blue rupee is 5 rupees, a green rupee is 1 rupee. I forgot the rest, and if you just keep going through, you'll collect a little bit of rupees. So that's a good start but we have to get 40 rupees, so. I just want to be quiet for that one little scene because I like that little music. My brother potentially hates it. No one knows why. I don't care. Alright, so let's go get our rupees, which, I'm sorry, took me freaking forever. So I'm just gonna fast forward through that. Alright, so let's collect all our 40 rupees. You need a count of 4. So it took me a while to collect them all, so I'm just gonna speed through this all. Alright, so let's collect our last rupee in this rock. Gotcha. And let's go back to the Krinokian shop to get the Duku shield, which will complete our quest to get our sword and our shield. So there it is, the Duku shield. So let's make our way back to the kid who is standing in front of the Duku tree, and he'll give us entrance to the Duku tree. So join me for my next video, and we'll tackle the inside the Duku tree and our first dungeon. So check out our next video.